Mm. So, I think that I'm addicted to making webcam videos. It's really, really fun to make, and it's fun to try and portray the right personality. I don't necessarily know that I have a personality even, but it's really, really fun to do this. I like making videos. I haven't even made any videos with any real content yet, but I do like the process of shooting a video, talking to a camera. It's fun. There's something engaging about it, something very interesting. Maybe I could talk about my quest in learning Japanese by watching anime. I know that everybody on this planet who is an anime fan has probably been on that quest before. They tried to go watch anime. That's the best way to learn Japanese, because I get to be entertained and I get to learn Japanese. But it never ends up working because they end up just too focused on the story in the anime or too focused on the subtitles. I decided that I was going to try to watch anime without any subtitles whatsoever. And I think I decided that like a month or so ago. And the result was, like, I guess I'm learning a little bit of Japanese, but it's more of an annoyance than it is. When you try to focus on what the words they're saying, it gets annoying because you don't know what they're saying, and it's like, I don't know even how to distinguish a word from a word sometimes, and it seems like all of the stuff that I knew previously, that I learned previously when I was trying to learn Japanese with like a software program or trying to learn Japanese, I have spent like, I have jump-started trying to learn Japanese in a lot of different ways over the course of my life. So this would be another one of those ways. And it seems like it's turning out to be another one of those failure ways, but I don't know, I'm sticking with it. There's something that's very interesting about watching anime that you don't understand what they're saying, but you sort of understand what they're saying. There's something very interesting about it. Something engaging about it. And I don't know how to describe why it's so engaging. It just is. But it's only engaging if you're trying to watch it for the sake of watching it. You can't be trying to watch it for the sake of learning Japanese. Oh, I was about to do learning Japanese. You can't watch it for that sake. You have to actually be interested in the show itself. That's what makes it interesting, because then it's like, I think when you're actually interested in the show itself, your brain actually tries to translate it somehow. Like it tries to listen more carefully, or, you know, I'm not sure. I've tried so many different things and run into so many different problems with this over the course of like a month of watching anime. Like, I've learned a few things, but like the things that I've learned, some of them I have looked up. Others, like, I learned them, but like there's very few words that I've learned. I learned kiji, which means pheasant. I didn't even know, like, I wasn't even able to recognize that it was a pheasant that it was referenced to in the anime. I just thought it was like a weird bird, but it was a pheasant, kiji. I learned, what else would I learn? I only learned like a few words. It should be very easy to give you those words. I just don't remember what they were. I learned kiji. I learned namai. Namai is name. I thought for the longest time, I thought it was name like the first time that I heard it, but I was doubting myself about it so much because it seems like it would be like weird. Namai. That's almost the spelling of name. If you rearrange those letters a little bit, you're spelling name in English. So I thought maybe I was just trying to trick myself, but it turned out that it actually did mean name. Namai meant name. And I learned that through watching the anime. I didn't actually, I did look it up because I was so doubtful about it, but then there was a moment when someone used it when it couldn't have been any other thing. It had to have been. It was like, Namai wa Luffy da. That was in One Piece. One Piece. Luffy was trying to give his name. And it was weird. So like, that's another problem that I run into, I guess, when I'm trying to learn Japanese, is that I don't trust myself. I don't trust my own judgment. I don't trust my own judgment to the point where I won't learn a new word until I'm absolutely certain. But I won't be absolutely certain until I hear that word used at least like 10 times or so. And in anime they use all kinds of different words, and there's not that many words that they use 10 times that you're going to learn. Like, okay, I learned Sensho. Sensho means captain. I don't know if it's Sensho or Sencho. I think it's Sensho though. And I learned, what was it? Ningen, I knew was human from previously studying, but Ningyo was mermaid, and I learned mermaid without, I actually trusted myself enough, but I did look it up to see if it was mermaid, and it was mermaid. Ningyo. I learned Bakemono as monster at one point. I learned that. And I didn't learn Tachi. I heard Tachi so much so that I had to look it up to find out what it was. Boku Tachi, Watashi Tachi, Goku Tachi, Luffy Tachi, what is it? Kaizoku Tachi. It's basically just a pluralizer. It pluralizes everything. So if you say like Luffy Tachi, it means that Luffy and the people that are with Luffy in that same group, Luffy and the others. That's what it means. So anytime you add Tachi, or if you like Kaizoku Tachi, that means pirates rather than pirate. And I already knew the word Kaizoku, pirate. Everybody knows that. Anybody who's watched One Piece, like Kaizoku gets mentioned so many times that like there are certain words. I learned the word. Oh man, I don't remember if it's daskete or daskete kure, because that's all they say in One Piece. That's like the only thing. Daskete, urusei, daskete, taihen. I don't actually know what taihen means. I'm still trying to figure that out. They say machiga. I don't know what the hell that means. I've heard that word like over 400 times, and I still don't know what the hell it means. Machiga, machigayo. Machiga desho. Machiga desho. Machigayo. Dazo is some form of is. It's like, it's frustrating because I don't know it really, but I get a sense of what they're saying, and I can tell what's happening. If I'm just watching the anime and trying to find out, if I'm just watching it, oh man, I don't know about this. If I'm just watching the anime for the sake of watching the anime, it goes a lot better. Like, it's much better, it's much smoother, because I don't really care that much about the words. If I'm trying to pay attention to the words, it destroys me. I get so angry because I don't understand, and the words go so fast, and like there's a point where like a guy talks and he says, oh, I heard the da part, or yo. I heard the yo part. Yo, that's the only part that I remember, and yo is just like an emphasis. Ne is just an emphasis. Da, well, da means is. Da is like the irregular form of is, but I didn't know that. I didn't learn that from the anime. I learned that from studying Japanese. So I don't know how many of these words I'm just learning from just like, it's very difficult to learn a new word for me. I think it might be that my brain is like solidifying now that I'm like 26 years old. But whatever. That's the way Japanese goes. That's the way learning Japanese goes. And I still kind of want to do it. I kind of want to watch anime without subtitles. It's more fun to watch it without subtitles than it is to watch it with subtitles. Overall, my generally watching anime anyways has been boring, and turning off the subtitles has made it a lot less boring. So I guess it's a good thing. But it's a good thing as long as I don't pay attention to the words. I've mentioned that so many times already, but like as long as I don't pay attention to the words, it's good. So I don't know what I was talking about before, but this is the vlog that I'm making, so yeah. That's the end of that. Have a good... it's December 7th. Have a good Christmas. I hope you have a Christmas in which Santa gives you many presents. And if you don't believe in Santa, I hope the Kwanzaa fairy gives you many presents. I hope the Jewish Maccabee War people give you many presents for those 12 candles. I don't know how many candles, but just get many presents, and Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas. And I'm probably going to make a video after this before Christmas, so I don't know why I'm saying that now. But whatever, I don't care. I feel okay, and that's interesting.